at the Outlets again. I'll put the address up right here. And the Outlets is not a regular thrift store, so everything at the Outlets is by the pound, and it's typically only in like bigger cities where they just have too much inventory. So the stuff that is here is either things that were not sold at a normal Goodwill, things that were too damaged, or they just didn't have enough space, so they put it over to the Outlets. Sacramento, I'm pretty sure, now has 3. Let's see what they have today. I'm gonna use this as my cart because I found it and I'm not guaranteed a cart when I go in. I always see this brand and I'm not gonna pick this one up, but I just thought like the graphic was so cute also. I waited in line for probably over 25 minutes, which is the longest I've ever waited. I've always waited in line for maybe like 3 minutes. But yeah, it was great. But now it's like better because I feel like it's less packed than the other 2 times I've been here. Whoever this is, I wish you guys a very happy marriage. And then of course they are putting new bins out, so every like 20 minutes, just depends. I feel like on your location they will put new things out, so that's why it's like super addicting and there's just so much stuff constantly. I found this Vans tee and then also this Nike one. I'm not gonna pick it up because they are like, I don't want to say damaged, but like have some discoloring, and I think these would actually be really cute if I were to like bleach them, because just the colors, this color is actually really cool. It's not really picking up on camera, but yeah, I feel like that's gonna be too much work, but that's an idea. If you ever see things that has like a little bit of discoloring, bleach it and you have a whole new t-shirt. The perfect early 2000s top. I literally want this so freaking bad, but there's so much yellow. The camera's not picking it up, and it's like all under the armpits, on the neck. When I tell you that I like blacked out when I was in there, I didn't even like film anything, so I'm sorry about that, because usually I feel like a good amount of me actually thrifting. But when they like started calling out numbers, for some reason, like this time that I went, I actually don't know if I said it in the beginning of the video, but because of Corona and everything going on, you do get a number when you go in. That's how they're able to like kind of keep track and make sure that people aren't like cheating. So, and what I mean by like cheating is this time they were really strict, so they like went around and asked people for their number to make sure that people were actually leaving when they called the number out. And then when the lady was checking mine, she was like, oh, okay, you got here at like 12:35. She was like, you have until 1:35, or she said like that means 1:35 or something like that. And after they like called all the numbers out, they no longer called out any other numbers for the remaining time. So literally when she told me that, I was like, I seriously only have an hour, because usually like the past 2 times that I've gone, I mean you do have an hour, but it's only until they reach your number. And so I was like speeding through, and then I was like, okay, it had to have been an hour. Like there's no way, because they were no longer calling numbers out. And I check, and it had literally been over 2 hours, and I was like, are you joking me? So I thought like surely they're gonna call my number soon, but the thing is that they no longer had a line outside. I think it was because it was more the afternoon, so like nobody was really coming in, so people were able to stay in longer. Pretty much that's why I didn't really have any footage, is I was like fighting people off. Okay, I was not fighting them, but I was like really trying to go really fast, and that's when I blacked out and I didn't realize it had already been 4 hours. Okay, let's just start with the Comfier clothes. I didn't get that many. My goal was to get a lot of winter stuff, but that just kind of took a turnaround, and I actually got like pretty much nothing that has to do with more fall. But I did find some really good Tommy Hilfiger pullovers. There is this really like soft navy one, and then I also found this really cool green color. Again, this wall always makes everything seem so much darker than it is. Like this literally looks black on camera, but it's a nice green. And I also like that the inside has this, even though you can't see it. I don't know, for me it's like the little things. This crop, I don't know if someone cropped it. No, so someone didn't crop it. It has like a crop feel long sleeve. This is by Kendall and Kylie, but it gives me like major Brandy Melville vibes. And then these two, if you watch any of my thrift videos ever, I keep talking about how badly I want to find them, and then I never do. It is just these thin cardigans, and this one literally matches my hair so perfectly. I'm gonna have to try them on and like see exactly how the fit is and how I want to crop it. But then this yellow one was adorable because of the buttons. I don't know if I'm gonna keep this one just because my hair, I'm gonna look like lemonade. And then I also didn't realize, but I got literally no jackets. I literally only got this one. It is this amazing like tweed one, but it's super long, but I'm obsessed with the way it like frays on the sleeves and the bottom, and also the buttons. It's giving me like New York vibes, like Manhattan. Almost gives me like Gossip Girl vibe. Maybe like Serena would wear this, but also Blair. I don't know, I just love this. I actually have no idea how no one even grab this, because it was literally on top of the bins that everyone already looked at. So I don't know if they just didn't care and didn't realize it, but it is this blanket. So as you can see, it just kind of looks like this. So I don't know how someone looked over it, but as soon as I saw like number, I was like, oh, and then I was like, no way. And it is a freaking dead ass Jack Daniels like blanket throw. Are you joking me? Like, this is hands down like one of the coolest things I think I've ever found at the outlets, and I feel like I almost manifested this because I don't really look at blankets or anything like that, but there was this girl that was kind of like next to me out of one of the bins. And if you guys watched my vlog of like kind of how I'm trying to do my Depop space of where I want to put the couch, and the couch I kind of want to put like right here, it's actually against this wall, but I've been wanting to find like a long rug. And anyways, that girl had literally the exact rug I was looking for. Like, it was the perfect length, the perfect size, the colors. It was like the classic red one. And she was like talking to her friend, or it might have been her boyfriend, and she was like, do you know how much something like this would be at Urban? And that rug literally looks brand new. I honestly hesitated going up to her and asking her if I could buy it, because I've been trying to find one at the thrift store for so long, and the fact that they had something like that at the outlets, so I, in a way, even though this is not a rug, I feel like I manifested this throw. Like, I don't know, maybe my jealousy was going off so hard in the outlets that like the thrift store gods, why am I saying the thrift store gods, but maybe they felt bad for me because I was so envious of the girl for finding the rug, that they were like, okay, we're gonna give her a cool find. Because that's kind of like an home item, I might as well show you guys the other home thing that I found, which is this basket. And I know I don't talk about a lot of home stuff when it comes to the outlets, but they actually do have so many bins dedicated to just home items. And to be honest, I never look through them, mainly because I feel like those are the #1 bins where people actually are like psycho. And by psychos, I mean just like the really kind of mean people that will like yell at you if you even look at them, and like don't touch anything. So I don't even go near that, because I feel like I already find good enough things at like regular thrift stores that I don't need to like look through the bins. But yeah, I saw this literally right when I walked in, so I thought this is such a perfect basket because look at how deep that is. I did find these Adidas track pants, but they are the snap pants, which I feel like were so popular a couple years ago, but they're like a good thick material, and I don't know, I feel like everybody just needs a good Adidas pant, like regardless. And I also found these Reebok sweats. I really liked this, like the fact that it was like a light pink, not light pink, it's like a rose gold foil on the bottom, and they're in like really good condition. So I might have some new sweats, because I literally practically live in sweats 24 hours of the day, and then when it's summertime I just live in biker shorts. The only summer type of bottom that I got is just this skirt. I like that it kind of flares out. I feel like this would be really cute with a graphic. All right, now this, I can't tell if it's gonna fit. I also believe this is 100% a kid size because the tag says large, but this is definitely not a large, but it is super stretchy. It is this leotard. Are you joking me? Look at that. This would be perfect for Halloween, to be like an 80s workout Barbie. How amazing would this look? And then I could wear like a fake ass push-up bra and like actually make it look like I have boobs, and do like the classic ponytail. The reason why I literally had like no bottoms and no jackets or anything like that like I normally do is I kept looking in t-shirt bins. So every time I go, they usually have like 1 or 2 bins that are filled with t-shirts, but this time it was like bins filled with t-shirts, like at least 5. And I mean, if you saw in the video how big those bins were, imagine them filled with t-shirts and having to look through them one by one. So I got a lot of t-shirts. That's literally like the rest of the haul is going to be graphic tees. The first one that I got is this Ralph Lauren. It's kind of like a baby doll fit. Now the one thing that sucks about this is super ripped, but I'm just gonna end up sewing this and it's fine. It's like an easy fix. And then for more early 2000s, I found this Guess jeans, and I might actually end up cropping it. I feel like it'll just look really cute in a more like baby doll form because it is really long actually. A staple black Adidas t-shirt. You could literally find these anywhere. Again, it's one of those pieces where I don't know how it didn't get picked up. This winter is coming. I actually just finished Game of Thrones like in the beginning of quarantine. It took me forever to finish it. Winter is literally coming, so I feel like this is very fitting. This I just thought was so cute. I wouldn't really consider this a graphic, but it is a long sleeve and it says dreaming of my baby. I don't know why, but I just think that is so freaking cute. It feels very like Devin Carlson to me, and I feel like you could crop this or wear this over biker shorts with, again, like a little cute mini handbag. This is just a regular FMF shirt, nothing really special, but I figured maybe James would want this because it is his size, and you guys know how I feel about my alcohol tees. I used to be obsessed with them. I feel like this haul is exactly how it used to be when I first started going to the outlets, because I picked a lot of the same graphics how I normally do, which I feel like thank you, because I was running really low on graphics, so I feel like I really just hit the jackpot. But this is a Corona one, and of course it does kind of look plain on the front, but then the back has that big old graphic, which I thought was cool. A Converse t-shirt. I could have sworn I've actually saw this at a normal Goodwill, so I'm pretty sure this is one of those things that didn't sell, so they gave it to the outlets. Now this is so freaking cool. This is a Curious George one. I've never seen anything like this at the thrift stores. I just think this is so freaking cute. Okay, now this, I could easily look it up and see what it means, but I'm just too lazy to do that. This is Glamis New Year's 1997. This is like a vintage long sleeve, and I was really drawn to it because I saw the sleeve peeking through and I really loved like the side of it. I thought was really cute, like with the colors. And then when I saw the back, I was like, wow, that's honestly just cute. It has like a random man on it. I found two Pizza My Heart Capitola t-shirts, literally basic. One looks a little bit more newer and the other one is a little bit more washed out, but the washed out one has a 30-year anniversary on the back. And then a Sublime t-shirt. Now it does have paint stains on the bottom, so I think I might have to crop it like right under the sun, but still, I mean, I feel like everyone needs a good band t-shirt, and this one is just so classic. And then of course a Jack Daniels t-shirt. I always find some type of Jack Daniels thing. Oh yeah, I did find that blanket. This AC/DC regular tee. James might want this, I'm not really sure, but I think this is just really cute. I already have one, so I don't really feel like I need another one. I am just obsessed with them. I saw them with my dad a while back. Like, I don't even know how long it was. Do you hear that? My cat is running, like sprinting back and forth because she has like the mouse in her mouth, and she's just a fake mouse, but it's like one of the toys with catnip, and she's just going psycho. But yeah, I saw them I think in like 2015 in San Francisco, and it was just really cool because I've never really seen an old band before, so it was really nice to witness that. And again, what did I say in my last video? I always find a Sierra Nevada t-shirt, and I found this one and this one. I don't know who around here is just getting rid of all their Sierra Nevadas, but if you guys watch my videos, I always wear my black one. Like, I didn't realize how much I wear it in my videos until I put it on, and then I don't realize. Like, I could have easily been wearing it today, but I just decided to reach for this one because I was like, you need to calm down. And then it's like the same thing with the winter is coming. I have a Stranger Things t-shirt. This is like one of the only other shows aside from like Game of Thrones and like Sons of Anarchy that I watch, unless it's like Gossip Girl. Those don't count. For the most part, I don't really watch any shows. I mean, I watch a ton of shows, but they're all like reality TV, like Housewives, Love Island. But I feel like in these these days it's really hard for me to get into like a really good TV show just because I really love rewatching old ones like Gossip Girl and like 90210 and those. However, I really liked Outer Banks. Like that was one of the shows that I actually got really hooked on in a long time, because I feel like Stranger Things was like the last show, like newer show that I was into, which is a lot because Stranger Things came out so long ago. I found a Woodstock t-shirt. I love a good hard rock t-shirt. I just think it's such a staple in a wardrobe. Just something about the logo. All right, I found one Harley t-shirt. It's really weird though because there's like a line down that it's like in red, and then in the front it also has a pocket, which is weird because I've never seen a graphic in general that has like a big graphic in the front and then in the middle of it has a pocket. So I thought that was pretty cool. I feel like every hot skater boy literally has this exact same Brixton t-shirt. Like I don't know why, whether it's in black or this red, 9 times out of 10 a skater boy that sleeps on a mattress, he has this t-shirt. And then a couple of more alcohol t-shirts. I have a Simple Coors Light one, this Guinness one. I really liked the color of it, and then the back was really cute. I love t-shirts that have this type of oversized fit where it's like not too oversized but it's also not too tight. This Vans long sleeve, it kind of has the checkerboard. It is a cropped feel. I can't tell if someone cropped it or if it was supposed to be cropped. Look at the graphic on this. Like I think this is really freaking cool. And then this is actually a Hard Rock Cafe t-shirt, which I feel like is just even more cuter. This Vans Off the Wall tee I actually really like because it has kind of like that tattoo type of style, so I might be keeping this for myself. I'm not sure because the color might clash with my hair. Just a plain Nike one. I really like this because it kind of reminds me of 90210. Like I don't know, like the circle of it is just giving me like those type of vibes. The print on this, I am just obsessed with it, and of course the bottom says Japan on it. I found these shoes. I have not tried them on yet, so I don't know if they're gonna fit me or not. I just think they're like the perfect heel, and these would just look so cute with some like cropped denim in the fall. And then these mini sunglasses that are actually Ralph Lauren. I mean, literally, how cool do these look? Like they're like perfectly thick on the sides, and I don't know, I feel like really weird right now like trying them on camera, but I just like if I wear them like this, I literally look insane. With just like a simple white tank and some light wash mom jeans, I just feel like this would look perfect, especially with the claw clip in your hair. I guess that is pretty much it, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.